Narok is one of the towns close to the largest indigenous forest in East Africa, the Mau Forest. However, important to note is that Narok sits on the most degraded part of the Mau East Forest. The dilapidation of the climatic conditions around the East Mau Forest has been greatly attributed to the indigenous Manyatta inhabited by pastoral communities. The circular enclosures are made from the bent wood sticks, plastered over with sand, soil, and cow dung. To facilitate the construction of these structures, the residents cut down trees from the forests. The pastoral communities also depend on the trees for firewood and charcoal to provide cooking fuel and warmth for their households. In addition to the severe damage construction of these semi-structures has on the environment, they are generally unstable, requiring regular reconstruction. The structures also suffered poor lighting and ventilation.
Iwe usiku, iwe mchana ni giza. Vitu kama nyoka, panya, zinaingia ndani. Ni hatari kwa sababu unaweza shika na kuume.
Manyatta dwellers do not have proper toilets for use, and 48.4% of Narok dwellers openly defecate. The human waste in turn contaminates rivers and other water sources, contributing to further environmental degradation and spread of dangerous waterborne diseases such as cholera, typhoid, and worms. The Eco Manyatta was designed to combat the socio-economic and environmental problems associated with the conventional Manyatta. The ILO, who are the major implementers of the project, are collaborating with the UK Aid, UN Habitat, UNEP, and other stakeholders. The project was initiated in Narok County.
We sat down in the office collectively and tried to think of a creative way of bringing green housing to Kenyans. The idea of the Eco Manyatta came up as a concept. We thought through it, and it looked like something that was feasible because it would help us not only address the climate change challenge, but we also saw an incredible opportunity for employment creation.
The Eco Manyatta is designed to not only promote conservation of the forest, but to also improve the quality of life among the pastoral communities in Africa. Unlike the traditional one, it is a more permanent structure built from bricks and sand, come with an eco-friendly toilet, provides solar power lighting, biogas energy, and water harvesting tanks.
The Eco Manyatta project brings around various innovations, the briquettes, the solar lanterns, the biogas, and as such we want to create enterprises around these elements of the Eco Manyatta to ensure and guarantee that the renewable energy industry within the pastoralist community is a sustained one. One creation of jobs from the youth to the women and the community at large in the pastoralist communities are able to give us this product, give us these services, to be able to train them so that they can give us all this that we need to be able to roll them out throughout the country.
The integration of a simple and portable biogas technology for cooking and heating energy in the Eco Manyattas will improve the living conditions of the dwellers and make use of the readily available cattle dung for biogas production.
That's why you have the inlet.
Installation of solar energy kits with smaller solar panel and LED bulbs in the Eco Manyattas will provide the much-needed lighting for the communities. With the pastoral communities moving away from the nomadic way of life, the Eco Manyatta project will not only improve the quality of life, but help generate income among community members. The project implementers will implant green building skills into local communities, creating opportunities for green jobs.
Most interesting things that we are seeing to create in this project are the jobs. We see a future where young people in Narok and indeed all over the country will be skilled in renewable energy, solar panel repair, maintenance. We see a future where people will have more building skills, and we, especially for the women who have not had many forms of livelihood in terms of cash generating projects, we see a future where as they become more settled and they start having their household gardens and they start putting up markets and they start selling the produce, we see also livelihoods being developed.
With the UK Aid, formerly being a key partner in this project, the British ambassador to Kenya was among the key stakeholders to visit the project site in Narok.
It'll help the climate because the resources will be more sustainable. We won't be seeing as much deforestation. It's going to capture water. We are going to be using the cow dung for biogas. The fuel that uses has less soot. That's better for the climate, but it's also better for the individuals in the community. That'll see less health problems, less trachoma, less respiratory problems. That means when the kids are coming home in the evening, they're able to have decent light from the solar panel. They'll be able to study better, have more education. All of that is going to benefit. And then what is very exciting about this project is we're seeing the skills and the supply chain that has developed, the creation of the bricks, the knowledge that develops. So I think our ultimate goal has to be for this to become a self-sustaining industry rather than one that requires our donor intervention.
Mimi ninaomba wale ambao wako na hii mradi pamoja na serikali wajengee hao watu wote kwa wingi ili sisi tubadilishe maisha yetu.
The Eco Manyattas will go a long way in ensuring that this industry and this particular idea and innovation lasts for long and is spread throughout the country, and not just within the borders but also in Tanzania and Uganda and Rwanda, where all the pastoralist communities can be found. We hope that this will be the new wave.